Yo, what is up, bro? We are back, man. We are back. We talking about WandaVision, episode 4, episode 5. We gonna start with episode 4. If y'all have not seen WandaVision, bro, y'all go get Disney Plus. Whatever y'all need to do, go watch this freaking show, because from episode 4 or 5 alone, this is the best superhero show of all time, man. We're gonna start off with 4. I hope I can remember everything. As me being a big fan, I realized everything, all the Easter eggs, all of the stuff that's going on, to the point where, like, it was just so exciting. I can't wait to talk about episode 5. But episode 4, I'm so glad that Disney is releasing this weekly and not all at once, because it builds the hype. Like in the old days, you know, when you had to wait for your favorite show to come on. Was it like I think it was like every Friday, you know, back in the days with That's So Raven and all that other stuff. And now they're actually doing it. It feels so good, man. But trust me, if y'all have not seen this, go watch it before you watch the video. Spoiler alert: Do not watch this video unless you already seen it. I want y'all to be excited with me. If y'all a Marvel fan, if y'all seen anything from the MCU, go watch it now, bro. All right, episode 4. All right, episode 4. You finally see what what's episode 4? You finally see what's going on with episode 1, 2, and 3. You know, episode 1, 2, and 3, they had like different time periods, like 60s, 70s, or was it 50s, 60s, 70s, something like that. And they was trying to figure out what the heck is going on. You know, they talking to Wanda. You like, who the heck is going on? You just hear all these voices. Now, episode 4, you know what I'm saying? You see this lady. Now, at first, we're not supposed to know who the heck this lady is. I didn't know who the heck she was at first until later on. Supposedly, you know, after the Thanos snap, you know, people are coming back and stuff like that. In the hospital, everybody's walking around. You know, the lady's going crazy. And then she's like, yo, what the heck happened? How long have I been gone? I think it's been like 5 years, 6 years. She's like, oh, you know, what's going on? You know, where my mom at? And they like, yo, your mama gone. She died. She was like, but I thought she was good. Or whatever. I think I kind of skipped more, but just, you know, basic, you know, stuff that's going on. And the thing was, right when I seen her mom's photo, bruh, the photo said Maria Rambeau. And I was like, Maria Rambeau? I knew the lady's face. I didn't know her name. I didn't remember her name. But if y'all know, Maria Rambeau was in Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's best friend, the black lady, you know, the other pilot. That's what Maria Rambeau is. And I guess supposedly she died from cancer or something like that. And her daughter is Monica Rambeau. And that was the little girl that was in Captain Marvel. Remember at the end when she was like changing the Captain Marvel suit to different colors and stuff. The little girl is the black lady in the series, man. So I'm like, oh shoot, like I already marked out at that moment. And then next thing you know, she ends up going to like this sword facility and stuff like that, and they up there trying to figure out what the heck is going on, you know, because she got blasted out the universe and all this other. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Episode 4, which is crazy. I know I'm all over the place, but it's like, yo, episode 4, you was like, oh man, you know, this is about to turn. This the hype. This is what the hype has been all about, man. It's been crazy. And then next, you know, when they was in the sword headquarters or whatever, out comes Kat Dennings. Just freaking seeing Kat Dennings, I was like, bro, you already know Kat Dennings, she can get her own like round of applause, you know, just by looking at her. But then the fact, knowing that she's from Thor, aka Darcy, that's her name, I'm like, bro, we got a Captain Marvel like plug, and now we got a Thor plug. You know, there's that MCU feel that she's like, yo, this is what I'm talking about. And you know, she up there helping them out with the computer stuff. They helping each other out. The Monica talking about what happened when she was in the universe with Wanda doing all of this and all this other stuff. They was going crazy, and it was just so crazy just to see everything connected, and to see who's who, knowing that that's the little girl from Captain Marvel, knowing that Darcy, you know, from Thor's in there, and knowing that it feels like the MCU again. And they really trying to see what the heck is going on. They show you like all the little hidden stuff and how they able to communicate with Wanda. And it was just crazy, man. I don't remember everything because I'm just going off the top. But just knowing that a Thor connection, knowing that a Captain Marvel connection, just knowing that you know who people are now, just knowing that you see what they was going on. Even though it was crazy, you know how it was supposed to be in like the 70s or whatever, and you know how she had her the fro and all the other stuff. I was such a fan. I went back and I was like, yo, I wonder would they connect the X-Men to this. Like I even went back. I was, because the clothes she was wearing, I went back to X-Men X-Men Days of Future Past, and I was wondering, was that the same black lady, because she had the same stuff on, but it wasn't there. Remember when Magneto had slid the black lady and she had dragged her down and stuff like that, and the same thing Wanda did to the same lady. So I thought it was a connection. I'm like, yo, I went back and watched it, but it wasn't her. That was just a thing that I wanted to look at to see if they actually connected it in some kind of way, like if it was like some alternate reality universe. But it wasn't nothing like that. It's two different ladies. But that was episode 4, and it was crazy, bro. That's all I gotta say on that. I was excited. I was hyped after that. I couldn't wait to see next episode, episode 5. Bro, episode 5, man. Episode 5 takes place in the 80s. And they still picking off what left off now. You know, everybody's, seeing what's going on. They trying to find a way back into the area. So they use like this drone where Wanda's at. And then they trying to, stop her from going on. Supposedly she had twins. They growing up. It's a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on. Like I said, I'm not trying to just go explain the whole TV series. But this episode was so freaking exciting and so amazing. Because Wanda, like, they go on that Wanda, they're like, yo, Wanda, we just want to talk to you. And Wanda ain't trying to hear that. She's like, nah, man, look, leave me alone. Everything taken away from me. They send that drone in there. The drone, Wanda ends up coming out their own reality, like some shield just was like, look, y'all leave me alone. I left y'all alone. And then like, yo, you holding people hostage, man. What are you doing? She was like, look, I'm not the one with the guns. Y'all are. So, and next thing you know, Wanda got that power. So all the guns that was pointing at her, she pointed at the other dude, and she was like, "Leave me alone. This show only warning." And so she walked back in the portal, and then she had, I told you, twins, Vision, and during this whole thing, Vision, supposedly in this episode, you find out that Wanda stole Vision from like the SOAR headquarters, and she like basically brought him back to life. The thing about it is, Wanda is powerful, but she can't bring humans back to life. But since Vision is basically like a computer combined with the Mind Stone, and supposedly Wanda also has her minds, like got her powers from the Mind Stone as well, she was able to create Vision. And Vision, being the smart person that he is, he's realizing that Wanda is controlling everything in the universe. And Vision, he like, yo, Wanda, this ain't right, man. What are you doing? Why are people talking like this? Or what's going on? Vision is learning everything that's going on, and he not about to put up with it. Before, he was just going along, we married, we did, and now he like, I don't remember nothing. What the heck is going on? And now, bro, Disney did the best thing ever, man. Well, I don't know why I said that before I say this. Anyway, they have twins, and the twins are growing up from the age of 1 through 5. It's kind of weird explaining. Like, if you don't know what the heck the show is going on, it's hard for me explaining. But the fact that the kids are just growing up instantly, from going from 1 to 5 to 5 to 10. They had a dog, and the moral story is basically they had a dog, and the dog died, and then she's trying to explain to her kids what I'm saying. They like, yo, mom, bring her back. You so powerful. You can bring her back. You can bring anything back. And she was like, nah. Sometimes you basically you can't escape death. Sometimes you have to let things die and stuff like that. And just be happy that y'all have each other's brother. And then the kids, it was later on. The kids like, did you have a brother? And she was like, yeah, I had a brother. But basically, the thing is, in this episode, before, in the older episodes, she said she had her brother and he died. In this episode, she said she had a brother, but he's far, far away. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So next thing you know, later on when Vision confronts Wanda, why are you doing this? You know what I'm saying? They about to fight each other, they was about to throw hands. And then Vision was just looking at her like, yo, look, I'm not about to stand for this. You need to tell me what's going on now. And then Wanda wasn't trying to hear that stuff like that. And then Wanda, in her own mind, was just thinking, how the heck am I going to get out of this? What the heck is going on? This is supposed to be my reality, but things are changing. It's not going the way how she thinks it's going to go. Next, a ring is at the doorbell, and Vision is like, oh, here we go again. Every time, something going on, it's always a ring at the doorbell. Now, she opens the mother freaking door, man. And this is where, I was a total fanboy. I marked the heck out, man. I was like, yo, what the heck is going on? She opens the door, and she looks at the person, and she was like, Pedro, And then I'm looking like, no way. And then the thing is, she don't even know who she is, because it's like she can't believe what she's seen. And then it's not just any Quicksilver, bro. It's Quicksilver, but it's the X-Men Quicksilver. It's my boy Evan Peters, bro. The Quicksilver from the X-Men. So the multiverse is here, bro. Like, right when I seen Evan Peters, I went crazy. Like, I've been smiling the whole morning ever since I seen it. And I was like, bro, like, I feel like Jeff Goldblum and Jurassic Park, like, those SOBs finally did it, man. And people are like, oh, it's what's his name, Mephisto? Oh, it's Mephisto. It's not the multiverse, bro. The whole freaking, what they said, what they call it? Not series. I forgot what they call it, but the whole next little area of the Marvel Universe is supposed to be about the multiverse. That's why you talk about Spider-Man and stuff like that. This is the multiverse. I don't care what y'all talking about. Y'all can keep saying who it is. Oh, it's Mephisto. Oh, he's controlling. It's not really him. Bro, she couldn't bring her brother back because she doesn't have that power. So she brought her brother back in a way from a whole nother universe. Think about it. That's why she didn't even recognize him, and Vision didn't even recognize who the heck Evan was, and Evan didn't recognize who the heck Vision was. They all didn't recognize each other. The only person that recognized her was Evan. He was like, "You look, I'm your long lost brother." Well, Peter, whatever you want to call him, man. And it was so crazy because I was watching with my girl, and even though she watched all the movies with me, she wasn't really understanding. She knew who he was, but she didn't realize how he was from another universe. And it was just so crazy, man. I'm like, bro, this man, Evan Peters, is up in the freaking MCU, man. Like, they really did it. They really connected all this stuff. And y'all can say what y'all want, but that whole Mephisto stuff is kind of like killing the hype, because I don't think so. This is the multiverse, man, and I can't wait till the next episode. The fact that there's an X-Men in the MCU right now, an actual mutant, bro. And you already know in the X-Men universe, Evan Peters knows who the heck his dad is, you know, which is Magneto. You already know what the heck is going on with that. So just imagine him coming from alternate universe, telling her what the heck is going on, telling her who her dad is, who her family is, who all the other X-Men. Yo, this is about to be freaking crazy, man. It was so hype. Trust me, I want y'all to go watch this show. If y'all a fan of Marvel, fan of X-Men, fan of anything, this show is already the best superhero show they ever made. And y'all, I know y'all like my shirt, bro. I think it's Vision right here and Wanda up here. But man, like, I'm talking about, I went crazy. Like, you know, you hear rumors like, oh, you know, this person gonna come in or this do that. You never really pay attention, but the fact that they actually did it, they actually do it. They talking about, oh, it's a recast and all of this. Bro, no, man, this is the multiverse. I don't care what y'all talking about when it comes to that type of stuff. You already know, man. They did that to mess with y'all. There's no way it's iconically or ironically or by mistake that it was Evan Peters who played Quicksilver in X-Men. This is the multiverse. She couldn't bring her brother back, so she brought him in a whole nother multiverse. That's why she said he was far, far away. If she can change reality, she's changing her reality. She's going through the verse. You see what I'm saying? It just makes sense. And I'm excited to see what they do. I'm excited with, like, he stay on the show long. Well, I'm excited to see, will he actually get more screen time? How they gonna do? Are they gonna bring in more X-Men? Will we see Doctor Strange? Will we see a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on? Because these episodes got me hooked, man. It's like, as a huge fan, bro, as a huge X-Men fan, as a huge MCU fan, this episode was amazing, and I probably did a horrible job explaining it. But man, just knowing that Vision is just like, yo, I'm not with this no more. The fact that Wanda has her own reality and she can go out and in anytime she pleases, and she knows what's going on. You know, everybody thinks it's like a TV show. She controls everything, and it's just like, wow. So I'm excited, man. I can't wait to next week, episode 6. Man, yo, I'm talking about, I went crazy, man. This made my day. As a huge fan of Marvel, this made my day. Yo, Disney, y'all doing a great job with the show, man. Like, I need to go buy like a whole bunch of slices just because it's these 2 episodes. Even though it's like $100 and something freaking dollars, bro, I gotta get me some type of something at Disney. This show right here is, and the fact that everything is canon and it's all MCU, everything that's going on with these shows, Loki, Falcon, all of them, WandaVision, is all connected to the MCU and everything is canon. This is freaking amazing, bro. So Disney, bro, good job, great job. And the fact that I understand everything I told you with the Monica, Maria, seeing the snap, seeing, you know, Kat Dennings, seeing Darcy, seeing you know, WandaVision, seeing everything that's in the MCU come to like in this one show, and seeing Quicksilver come back from a different universe. This is about to be crazy, bro. This is about to be the most exciting thing I done seen in a long time, bro. And let me know what y'all think. If y'all don't watch it, watch it. I'm telling y'all, if y'all haven't seen none of the MCU stuff, I hope you got to this point of the video that you already done seen that type of stuff. But if y'all have never seen it, bro, go watch it now. This is hype. This is like when you saw Infinity War and you saw Endgame for the first time. It's already up there. This is already best superhero show ever, man. So let me know what y'all think. I'm trying to think anything else I missed. Well, no, I think that's pretty much it. 4 and 5 just explain what happened between 1 and 3. You know, they're trying to see what the heck's going on. Wanda, she seemed like she going crazy. You know, she broken hearted. She seeing what the heck is going on, and Vision realizing what the heck is going on. Wanda is trying to save everything, manipulate everything, and they trying to stop her. People trying to come in. They taking stuff out. You know, it's all kind of weird stuff going on. But it's not really one of those things you can really explain. You have to really watch it to see what the heck is going on. But, bro, shout out to Evan Peters, bro. Evan motherfucking Peters, man. My boy. I'll see y'all in the next one, bro. Let me know what y'all think. Episode 6, if y'all want to see another reaction next week, I'll definitely have that, man. I'm out.